In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 tips that can help you grow your stream and your content. I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube and a lot of other platforms, and it's all these larger creators that give you a bunch of like weird false tips on how to grow your stream and your content. Go play these specific games, or go do this, or go do that. I'm a small creator, as you can see by my subscriber count, and I'm going to give you real tips that help me achieve my goals and where I'm going with my stream and my content as well. Let's start off with tip number 1, being that all publicity is good publicity. What I mean when I say this is that, let's say you're just like, okay, I'm just going to stream on Twitch, and you're averaging, 1 to 3 views like most of everybody on Twitch. If not, you're just streaming to nobody, right? Because Twitch doesn't have an algorithm built in to help you with discoverability. So at the end of the day, you have to expand your reach somehow by posting content and streaming on other platforms. You take advantage of streaming on other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. All of those actually have an algorithm built in to help viewers discover you and find you while just scrolling through. You can get discovered on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok has an okay live algorithm, but we'll talk more about that later. Back on the topic at hand, instead of averaging 1 to 3 viewers on Twitch, you could be averaging another 1 to 3 viewers on YouTube. You could be averaging another 1 to 3 viewers on TikTok. And even that, you could be averaging 1 to 3 more viewers on Reels. So you pull that together, instead of averaging the 1 to 3, you could be averaging, 4, 12, 20 across multiple platforms, which is going to help expose your content and expose your stream to more people. This is to say exactly the same thing for your content as well. If you're posting your content only on TikTok and it's getting, 100 views to 1,000 views, if you post it on Shorts, Instagram Reels, Twitter, and you're averaging, 200 more views over here, 200 more views over here, and 200 more views over there, you just expanded your reach by another 600 viewers, which could drive more traffic to your content and your streams. Tip number 2, don't go spend a bunch of money on stuff that you don't need to start streaming. A lot of these larger creators are going to tell you need to go buy this $1,000 DSLR camera and this $500-$600 mic and a stream deck and all this stuff. At the end of the day, it's just not going to help you grow at all. Sure, you could argue that good camera quality and good mic quality are going to drive more people to your stream, or they're going to have a more enjoyable watching experience, which sure is partially true. But if you're just starting, or you're a small creator, that's not going to help you get discovered. People have to discover you first, and I would say invest whatever money you do make on stream, if you do make money on stream, back into your stream. Don't just run out and be like, I'm just going to start tomorrow with, I'm going to go buy this $1,000 camera and I'm going to go buy all this stuff. Like, you don't need to do that. People don't even know who you are. From my perspective, I'm sitting here filming this with a webcam, for 1. For 2, I don't have a dual PC stream. I stream everything and record all my content off of 1 computer. This mic was a crazy upgrade for me. Shout out to my wife for Christmas. She got me this mic, my stream deck, and all this other stuff. But I'm almost 2 years into streaming and content creation, and I've actually made a marginal amount of money that I could put back into stream and help me grow. But in the very beginning, I started off with a USB mic and a way worse webcam than what I have now, and I've upgraded my PC over time. So just use what you have to at least just start and get you out there. At the end of the day, you have to push yourself out there for people to find you and discover your content. Jump right into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is a big one for me, and there's a lot of creators that will tell you all the wrong reasons to start streaming. But tip number 3 is going to be, find your reason on why you want to start streaming. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments for this, but if your whole goal of streaming is to just make a bunch of money, streaming probably isn't for you. To be completely honest, the only reason you should start streaming is if it's something you're passionate about, or it's something that you want to try. Outside of that, monetary value isn't going to come for a while, unless you're lucky. Of course, there is that chance that you're just lucky and everything goes perfect for you, but that's a pipe dream. And I'm going to be honest with you, doing this for 2 years, the monetary value that I've made is less than probably 2 paychecks in my entire life. But at the end of the day, find your reason for streaming. Do you want to add value to somebody's life? Do you want to make videos that can help people? Do you want to stream about something that can help people? Do you want to bring, your music knowledge to the world? There's every facet under the sun that you could stream. If that's what you want to do it. But I would say, don't do it if you're just like, I'm going to chase the bag and try to get money. Like, it's not a realistic answer. It's not a realistic goal. What I'm really trying to get at with tip number 3 is just think about what you want to do before you do it, and what is the reason that you're doing it for. I'm a video game streamer and a video game content creator, and I'm making this video way outside of my niche because I want to help people. That's all I'm creating this for, is I want to give people advice from a very small creator. You can look at my sub count right now. It's 451, I believe, as of the time of making this video. So I'm not a large creator. I don't have a bunch of following. I don't make a bunch of money from streaming, and I've started from absolutely zero, probably just like most of you guys watching this. And I would just say, try to help yourself and be authentically you and create for a reason. And don't just be like, I'm going to go be the new Queso tomorrow. I'm going to go be the new Kai Cenat or the next Ninja or whatever it is that you want to chase. Sure, that's a goal that you could be like, maybe sometime way in the future, this could happen for me. But I would just say, follow your dreams and follow your goals and be true to yourself, and do this to help yourself or add value to somebody else's life. Which tip number 3 is going to lead right into tip number 4. Be yourself. Go look in the mirror and be like, what makes me original? The only true answer to that is you. There is a vast majority of us content creators. We're all technically colleagues, but we're also competing. And the only thing that makes you is you. I don't know how I can explain that any other way. At the end of the day, just be yourself and be who you are on the internet. I don't think you need to come up with this like crazy secret identity or like try to be someone that you're not. Just be yourself, and there will be an audience for you. There's millions of other people that are trying to do this. There's millions of people watching content and trying to learn or just want some sort of connection with somebody. And there's probably a large majority of people that will just vibe with you for you being you. Which tip number 4 will also segue us right into our last point, which is tip number 5. Create a community and build connections and network. I'm gonna start by one portion of this with building your community. Make sure that on the content that you do post, go respond to those comments, have conversations with people that are interested in your content, or talk to the people that are on your stream. Respond to chats, say thank you for things. You're a small creator, you have to make a name for yourself, and by doing that, you need to be talking to people. Now let's talk about networking. Go talk to other creators. Talk to some of the creators that you enjoy watching, or connect with people in the same space as you. If you want to make content about music, go find other music creators, ask them questions, branch out, network, do your research on the space, go watch YouTube videos, go watch TikTok, go watch Instagram Reels. Explore the space that you're trying to build and grow in. With community building being such a pivotal part of all of this, just make sure that your viewers and people that care about you have a place to go. Please just go build a Discord. It's super easy, it's not hard, and it'll give a place for all of your viewers that enjoy you to go connect with each other, as well as connect with you, because you can have daily conversation with people. Also, don't be afraid to make friends with your viewers, man. I've met a lot of people through streaming that I consider true friends and almost family to me, that know more about me than a lot of people in my real life know. But I get to talk to these people on a regular basis. I'm not saying go overboard and be friends with everybody, because that's just not like a realistic goal. But like, explore those connections, explore talking to people, explore talking to other creators and your colleagues. Explore it all. At the end of the day, is going to help you grow as a creator, as well as it's going to help you boost your content, because people are going to tell you honestly what they like and what they dislike. And the only way for you to keep moving forward is to keep learning and keep communicating with other people. These are my 5 biggest tips for helping you become a streamer and a content creator in 2026. And if any of this helped you, please let me know down in the comments. Also, if you want to see more stuff like this from me, please also let me know. It would be much help. Thank you guys. Peace.